Welcome back, Sea Safari TV explorers, to another enlightening episode on marine conservation in East Africa. The Western Indian Ocean, a breathtaking expanse of life supporting millions of species and coastal communities, but far from its shores deep inland, industrial activities are threatening its survival. Mining for gold, diamonds and cement may seem disconnected from marine life, but in reality, these industries have a devastating impact on our oceans, especially in East Africa with little regulations and pollution monitoring. Today, we uncover how inland mining in East Africa is silently harming marine ecosystems, coastal community livelihoods, and what can be done to stop it. Mining operations strip the land of vital vegetation, exposing soil to erosion. When heavy rains arrive, loosened sediment and pollutants are washed into rivers, flowing downstream and smothering coral reefs and seagrass beds. Without sunlight, these vital marine habitats struggle to survive, impacting fish populations and, ultimately, the livelihoods of coastal communities. Coral reefs are the rainforests of the ocean, home to 25% of all marine species. But when mining runoff clogs the water with sediment, corals are unable to photosynthesize and start to die. Fish who depend on the corals and grass beds begin to leave. Eventually, fishermen will have nothing to catch. A single mining operation upstream can disrupt an entire marine food chain, but it's not just sediment. Chemical pollution from mining is an even greater threat. In small-scale gold mining, mercury and cyanide are used to extract gold. These toxic chemicals seep into rivers, making their way to the ocean, where they poison fish and bioaccumulate in seafood. People consuming contaminated fish face severe health risks, including mercury poisoning. Mining exposes minerals like sulfides to air and water, leading to acid mine drainage. This process releases heavy metals such as lead and arsenic into rivers, eventually polluting the marine environment. Acidification disrupts marine life, affecting species from tiny plankton to large predators. The cement industry is another hidden culprit. Cement production releases large amounts of carbon dioxide, contributing to ocean acidification. This weakens coral skeletons and disrupts entire marine ecosystems. Coastal cement mining also destroys mangroves, which act as natural filters, preventing toxins from reaching the sea. The impact of inland mining reaches beyond the environment. It's a direct threat to people. Fishing communities along the Western Indian Ocean rely on healthy marine ecosystems to sustain their livelihoods. But with fewer fish and polluted waters, these communities face economic collapse. So what can be done? Governments, industries and individuals must take action. Here's how mining companies can mitigate damage and offset their environmental impact. Enforce waste treatment and limit toxic discharges into waterways. Use eco-friendly alternatives to mercury in gold extraction. Offset emissions by funding mangrove restoration and marine conservation projects. Reduce excessive water use to prevent contaminated river flow into the ocean. Empower local communities with sustainable economic alternatives such as ecotourism, which support sustainable environmental initiatives. Governments also play a critical role. By implementing strict environmental policies, enforcing responsible mining practices, and investing in marine conservation, they can ensure economic development does not come at the cost of our oceans. Governments can also engage with mining stakeholders to encourage contributions and funding into carbon offset projects and marine conservation initiatives. The ocean's health is deeply connected to what happens on land. If we protect our rivers, regulate mining, and invest in sustainable solutions and marine conservation, we can ensure a thriving marine ecosystem for generations to come. The time to act is now. Join us at Sea Safari TV as we continue exploring ways to protect our oceans. Like, subscribe, and share this video to spread awareness. Together, we can safeguard our planet's most valuable resource, our oceans. This video was made possible with the support of the Dar es Salaam Aquarium Foundation. Please visit daraquafoundation.org to learn more about how you can be a part of the solution.